Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably researching the step-by-step guide on how to make money on the internet, okay? So I'm gonna give you that detail in the next few minutes, okay? But if you're watching this video for the first time, welcome. My name is Aaron Chen. If you're one of my YouTube subscribers, then good to see you guys again, all right? So literally, I'm gonna lay it out for you here, and then at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to find the extremely detailed version, because obviously I don't want to talk about this for an hour on this video. You guys might not have an hour right now, but I'll give you a solution right at the end in order for you to get that information if you want, all right? Completely up to you. So, step-by-step guide to making money online. Listen, I've been doing this for 10 years. First 8 years failed miserably. So I know a thing or two about, understanding what it's like to fail and how to really figure it out, basically go from not really making that much money on the internet to being highly profitable every single month. Now, the steps that I'm gonna lay out for you right now might not be what you're expecting to hear, but this is what you have to do, okay? Because the truth is that everyone's looking for this magic bullet, right? Everyone's looking for that shiny object, and they're thinking that there's one thing that is going to make you really successful and make you millions of dollars online. But unfortunately, that's not that's not reality, okay? All it really is understanding a few key things and then doing it every single day over and over and over again. And that's really the steps that you need to take in order to do this, okay? So let's talk about what those steps are, right? Step number one, don't complain, don't whinge. That's what I would say, okay? Be ready to put in a shitload of action, a ridiculous amount of action, okay? And that's really the only way that you're gonna succeed. So if you're watching this right now and you're thinking to yourself, I'm a little bit lazy, I don't think I wanna put that much effort into my business, you may as well switch this video off right now and just quit, because you will never make money on the internet that way, okay? That's step number one. Don't be a little bitch, okay? Don't complain, don't whinge, and be willing to put in the work. Step number one, okay? Step number two, find a mentor. Okay, go out there, do a lot of research, and find someone that you resonate with, who you think can teach you to be successful online. Okay, that's step number two. Step number three, consume all of their content, buy all of their products. Okay, literally, you're gonna have to do that. You have no choice, because if you're trying to build a business on the internet, it's a technical, skill-based business. Okay, it's just one of those things. A lot of you guys aren't gonna know how to do this stuff. I didn't. When I first started in 2009, I had no idea how to do a webinar. I had no idea about email marketing. I had no idea how to communicate with my list. I didn't know any of those things, okay? So you're gonna have to invest in products, in courses. You're gonna have to take the time to learn all this stuff. Now, some of this stuff you can find for free on YouTube, right? But a lot of this stuff you're not gonna be able to find for free, all right? Because this is, deep stuff that you have to learn, and people aren't gonna just give everything away. They might give some stuff away like I do, right? But some things you're just gonna have to invest in, you're gonna have to buy, right? And so you have to be willing to do that. You need to understand that if you want to really learn a new skill well, you're gonna have to be willing to invest time, effort, and money into that thing in order to learn, so that you can then apply at the highest level possible. I hope that makes sense, okay? So that's step number three, all right? So don't complain, don't whinge, all right? Find a mentor and then invest in all of their products based on the skill sets that you want to learn, and be as close to that person as humanly possible, okay? Step number four is take action. You gotta take action, right? So I said that right at the start. But once you have this information, once you understand what you want to do, what you want to build on the internet, okay? Be it network marketing or affiliate marketing or maybe something else, right? Then you must take action. So that's step number four. Be willing to take lots of action in your business every single day. Now, making the excuse that you're too tired, or you've got a day job, or you've got other things to do, that's not an excuse. Right? Sorry, those are just excuses, right? That's not a reason for you to be unsuccessful, if that makes sense, right? If you're taking action and lots of action and you're still unsuccessful, that's a different thing, okay? But making an excuse and giving an excuse to yourself that you're too busy to implement, well, nobody cares. The only person that's gonna affect is you, unfortunately, right? So you're gonna have to make time. Okay, you're gonna have to figure it out. Everyone's got a job, okay? Everyone's got a day job that they've got to go to. Everyone's got a family. People have to look after their kids, their parents, their spouses, right? Whatever it is, you gotta hang out with your friends. You gotta do all this, lots of different stuff, right? But whatever it is, you gotta figure it out. okay? Because the only person that can do that is you, okay? So that's step number 4, I think. Right? Now, in terms of taking action, okay, and figuring out what to do, I would recommend starting with affiliate marketing. That's probably the business model that you want to try, okay? There are lots of different business models out there on internet land. You can buy lots of push button software on ClickBank and, you know, do all this weird, you know, sneaky black hat stuff. You don't want to do any of that, okay? If you really want to focus on a real solid business model, something that will stand the test of time, something that will be here for the next 40 years that you can pass on to your kids, you want to choose something like affiliate marketing. Why? Because it's solid, it's real, it's not going to go away. You know, if you set it up correctly, okay? And it's not like one of those black hat strategies where you're gonna get shut down, or, you know, you get some sort of push button software where you push a button and you're supposed to make money when there's no such thing, okay? So affiliate marketing, if done correctly, is the way to go. That's what I would recommend, okay? Step number 5, be willing to set up your business the right way. Okay, so you know how I spoke about in step number 3, you would actually be investing in courses and learning how to do all that stuff, right? And then step number 4, take action. Well, step number 5 is be willing to invest in the tools necessary in order to build a successful business on the internet, all right? Because if you think about it, right, let's just say you wanted to start a restaurant, okay? Now, you know, if you're going to start a restaurant, you need a location, right? You need staff, you need food, you need to renovate the place, you need chairs, you need menus, you need all that good stuff, right? Now imagine if you know all that and you're like, I'm not willing to invest in any of this stuff. How is your restaurant ever going to make any money? It's not, right? Because it's not going to be ready for customers. You're not going to have any food in the kitchen. You're not going to have pans and, you know, the equipment and the fridge and all that stuff to cook and prepare your food. So essentially your restaurant's not going to run. Well, online business is exactly the same thing. There are basic tools that you must have. They're non-negotiable. Okay, a lot of people are like, oh, do I need that thing? Oh, do I need an autoresponder? Do I need a funnel builder? Do I need a tracking system? Yes, you need all those things. These are the basic things, the bottom line things. If you're not even willing to do that, your business is not gonna run. Okay, just because it's online doesn't mean that you can take shortcuts. Okay, I want to get that out of your head right now. If you think that you can take shortcuts just because it's on the internet, I don't know why you would ever think that. And when I say you, I'm just talking to the general you. Okay, I don't mean you specifically. Because you probably get it, right? But the general you, to the thousands of people who are watching this video right now, some people actually think that they can make money online by not investing in any tools. How is that possible? You can't open up a random website like www.random.com and then all of a sudden start generating $10,000 a month. I mean, come on guys, you know, it's not possible. This is real stuff, real business, real internet marketing, right? You've got to have the right tools, the right foundation, the right base in order to do it. So step number 5, okay, as your guide, you got to have the right tools. You must be willing to invest in those tools. Okay, that's step number 5. Step number 6 is you have to be willing to become a traffic master. Okay, you have to be willing to learn new skills. Okay, essentially, one of those big skills is learning how to generate fresh leads, fresh eyeballs, fresh customers looking at your business every single day, right? If you're not willing to do that, if you want to just go and buy a solo ad from, you know, some marketer, you know, who lives, you know, halfway across the world, and that's the only type of traffic you're willing to get by buying other people's traffic, you're gonna struggle. Okay, you're really gonna struggle. So no matter what you're selling, no matter what kind of internet business you run, you need customers, you need leads, okay? And the only way to do this right is to master traffic. Okay, be willing to invest in programs to teach you how to do that. Now, it can be on any platform. It could be on Facebook, it could be on YouTube, it could be pay-per-view, it could be CPA, it could be article marketing, it could be blogging. It doesn't really matter. It could be, you know, lots of different strategies, pay-per-click marketing, right? But SEO, you know, it's endless, right? But you have to be willing to invest in those skills. I would say at least 2 to 3 skills of different areas where you can generate traffic, and you got to be willing to do that. Because if you don't, then you'll never really master that one skill that will really make you a lot of money online. Okay, and then the last thing, the last guide, okay, is you must analyze your business on a regular basis. okay? So that's step 6, I think, or step 7. You must be willing to analyze your business, have a look at what's going on, make sure you're split testing your capture pages, make sure you're split testing your sales videos, make sure you have a look and see what's working, what's not, okay? Because if it isn't working, then you need to make the tweaks that are necessary in order for you to improve your results, right? If you're just going in blindly and, you know, crossing your fingers and hoping everything's gonna work out, well, it's not gonna work out, right? Because maybe you have a capture page that's converting at 10%, and if you don't do the split test, you're never going to get to 40 or 50 or 60%, which is the level that you need to be at. And that's just talking about the capture page. Okay, now if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, this is some of the stuff that you're gonna need to have to learn. Okay, so look, these are the 6 steps, right? These are the 6 steps that you must be willing to do in order for you to generate money online. Now, I could give you these strategies right now, right? You know, when you Google this, or you were searching for this kind of information on YouTube, you are probably thinking to yourself, you want to have the step-by-step, right? You want to be shown exactly how to do this. Well, here's the problem, right? If you're not willing to do these 6 things that I just spoke about, I could give you my strategy right here and you would still fail. Honestly, you would still fail. I would literally give it to you, you would watch that video, and then you would be like, there's got to be something else, right? There's got to be something else. It can't be this simple. Now, that's the truth, right? And unfortunately, there's so many people that think that way, okay? They've got the strategy there, but they're not willing to execute it because they don't do any of the other things that we just spoke about. They don't have a mentor. They're not willing to take action, okay? They're not willing to invest in products, okay? In products and courses, in training. They're not willing to invest in their skills. They're not willing to work overtime after their job is finished, right? Because they're lazy. Right? That's the truth. People are just lazy, right? You go to work for 9, 10, 11 hours, and then after that you come home and all you want to do is sleep. And that's understandable, but understand this, the only way that you're going to be truly extraordinary in life and in business, especially when it comes to online, is if you push yourself to the limit. That's the only way, right? You're not the only one who has a job. Everyone has a job, yeah? And if you're doing 8 hours a day at your job and you go home and you curl up in a ball and you watch, 20 episodes of the Game of Thrones, well, you're never really going to break through or have a successful online business, are you? No way, right? So you have to be willing to do what others aren't willing to do in order to succeed, okay? And those 6 things that I just spoke about are that, all right? Now, if you get it, if you're like, Aaron, I get it. I get those steps, but now, I need to be shown exactly how to do this, okay? So if you're at that stage, then I'm gonna give you a solution that's gonna teach you exactly how to do that, all right? Only if you're ready though, okay? So before I do that though, give me a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think of those 6 steps. Does that make sense? Yeah? That is the foundational principles of how to make money online, okay? Now, once you have that and you're willing to do all 6, then really the step-by-step is what you need in order to take action, right? So if you're willing to do that, then all you need to do is click on the link right below this video, and it's gonna lead you to my website. Enter your best email address, and you're gonna get a 4-day training program that's going to get you started. That's like a map, okay? It's like a roadmap on how to actually do this properly, okay? And then once you go through that, if you wanna go even deeper and learn how to really make big income, if that's what you want to do, completely up to you, okay? Again, income disclaimer, I don't know you, I don't know what your work ethic is like, but if you're willing to work hard and you are coachable and you really want to do this properly, then there is a way for you to do that once you're inside the training program that will take you to the next level. Again, completely up to you, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Get on that list, okay? Get through that training if you really want the guide to learning how to build an income online and do it properly. And I will speak to you very, very soon on another video. Take care, all the best, and chat soon.